Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back with another Wi-Fi battle for you. This time, another UU team. I'm in the UU tier, bro. I'm having a lot of fun with the UU tier. So I'm definitely going to be kind of putting up some more UU battles. Guys, if you can, like, share, subscribe for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. We are well on our way to 500 subscribers, but we're actually going back to our roots. When we started competitive battling, we loved nothing more. I love nothing more than to take a underused mon or a less used mon and beat up on the OU ladder. So I'm gonna try to get some OU battles against this, but we'll see what we can do here with this. I'm not really sure what this guy wants to lead with, but I have a few ideas of what I want to try, what I want to accomplish. But let's see if we can get this done. My opponent has a pretty scary team, but let's see what we have our work cut out for us. What I will do as well is I'm going to put the rental code, because I did actually get a comment on my last video to ask to start putting the rental codes up. So I'm actually leave the rental code in the description. I'll see if I can put like a picture up in the video, but if not, it will absolutely be in the video description. So out comes this bird here. So I could very easily just go for a big first impression. That's definitely going to do a good amount of damage, but I think what I want to do is just kind of U-turn out here. Just kind of get some damage here. He is fast as hell, bro. He gets a toxic off on me, but I'm definitely going to go for a big U-turn, see if I can get some big damage off on this, which is going to be great. That does a sizable amount of damage, so that's actually going to be real good for me. Let's see what I can do now. I think what I can do is just come out into Thor here, because Thor is just going to be able to kind of beat up on everything that's in here. I don't think he has a ground type. Let me actually check to see. But I know this thing will not take a Volt Switch very well. So let's see what I can do with this. Let me see. Does he have a ground type? He does have a ground type, so I don't want to discharge. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually swap out here. Oh, this could be a mistake, though. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out into Little Tusk, predicting him to switch. If he wants to stay in, be my guest. But I'm actually going to switch out here. What are you going to do? He withdraws. Okay, so that's great. He's probably going to go out into this mon right here. Chrome, yeah. That's a great prediction that I made here. So Little Tusk here, he's in here, bro. Like, let's see what you're going to be able to do. He gets the Cork Drive. Okay. I know I'll be able to live anything. So that's actually the biggest saving grace. Do I want to just go for Earthquake, predicting him to stay in, or do I want to go for a knockoff? I think I'm going to go for a knockoff, predicting him to switch back out. He goes for a knockoff of his own. He knocks off my Assault Vest. I knock off. I predicted him to actually switch, so I'm going to actually go for an Earthquake here. If he wants to switch out, be my guest. He Iron Heads. That does a good amount of damage. Please don't flinch. I don't, which is great. This should knock it out. Great. Yo, Little Tusk coming through. The Little Tusk that could, bro. Okay, so now what does he want to do? Now he doesn't have a ground type, so I could very easily just, Volt Switch with impunity here. So what do I want to do here? I think I just want to get off some damage. He's probably going to go for a Grassy Slide, which will absolutely take this thing out here. So let me see what I want to do. I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. I go for the Ice Shard here. What is he going to do? He goes for a Sword Dance. Okay, so that's definitely going to be insane here. Let's go for another Ice Shard. He could probably go for a Grassy Glide here. He Grassy Glides. Okay, that does take out Little Tusk. That's fine. Now what do I want to do? So what I'm thinking here is I can just go out into this and just go for a big first impression. I think that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. If he wants to switch out, be my guest, he's going to take chunk damage on something. So I'm going to go for a big first impression here. This is, I think, +2 priority. So this should knock it out. It does. Goodbye, Harambe. Get that gorilla up out of here. So he's definitely gonna be taking some of the toxic damage. In probably comes the what's that mon? The freaking the bird, bro. I always forget that mon's name. Okay, out comes Sapphire. What's this? Okay, so this is definitely a problem. He could definitely Accel Rock right here. What do I want to do? I can't leave this in. I still need this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually go out into escargot here. If you want to go for a Accel Rock, you can. That's pretty much fine. I mean, I'm not too concerned with that. I think what I want to do is try to see if I can get up my Stealth Rock. I probably won't be able to, but he Accel Rocks, okay. Doesn't do that much damage, which is great. I think I'll have a free opportunity here just to kind of go for a big Stealth Rocks here, which is going to be great. I could go for damage, but I think I need the Stealth Rocks, so that's what I'm going to go for. He withdraws. Okay, so that's fine. Vixie, okay, that's great. He's probably going to defog. Or he could probably just go for Toxic. I don't want him to Brave Bird, right? So I don't want to switch out here. I think I'm just going to go for some damage here. So he's leftovers, which means every time coming in, he's going to be taking that damage. I could predict him to go for, you know, for the defog here. Let me see what he has. Please, buddy, don't quit this battle, bro. This is a good one. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna Sludge Bomb, trying to get. Oh, you see, I'm not gonna go for nothing else, bro. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here. If I can get the poison, that'd be great. He doesn't get the poison. He could defog, or he could go for a Toxic. I'm actually gonna switch out here. I'm gonna switch out into Thor because then I could just be able to go for a big Volt Switch. Like, nothing wants to take that, so. What are you gonna do? He could Toxic. He does. Okay, so that's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. Honestly, I am on a timer, but it's really not that big a deal. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch here. Him coming in, this is gonna stop him from being able to get a defog off, so. I'm gonna go for a big Volt Switch. Nothing else wants to take this. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch right now. If he wants to switch out, be my guest. He doesn't, he stays in. That should be enough to take it out, which is great. Okay, so now what can I do? I think, honestly, this is a perfect time to actually go for this play right here. I might be able to just clean this thing up right here. I'm gonna try for it. What are you gonna go out into? I'm huge power, bro. Monique is a beast, bro. Like, you do not want to mess with this. Okay, out comes Coco. So he could go for a, you know, let me see. I'm actually gonna pull the double here. I'm predicting him to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to get burned. So I'm actually go for this here. He Will-O-Wisp. Great. Great prediction here. Okay, so now I can just go for a Dark Pulse. He could very easily Terra right here. Let me see. What do I want to do? Let me see. What does he have? I don't want to be staying in with this. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. If he Terras, that's be my guess, bro. Please get a flinch. No. He slack offs. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna go for it again. Predicting it to get a flinch. If I can get the flinch, that'd be great. I'm gonna go for another one. He could, I think, stall me out. If I get a flinch, it's over, bro. So I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse. If he wants to switch out, be my guess. I need some chip, so I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse. Please get a flinch. Yes. Okay, so this is done, bro. He can't come back in, so that's great. And at this level of health, it's over, bro. I'm gonna take this thing out. I don't want him to go for another slack off, so I'm just gonna go for another Dark Pulse here. That takes out the Coco, which is great. Now what are you gonna do? He could go out into yeah, he's probably gonna go for the Lycan Rock play and go for the Accel Rock. But to that, I still have escargot, so I'm gonna switch out here. I'm gonna go out into escargot. He could go for an Accel Rock. He goes for the Accel Rock, doesn't do that much damage. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power. If he stays in, be my guess. That's not gonna be that big of a deal to me. But as long as I have Monique in the back, that his Haxorus will not be of any effect to me here. So, what's this? Is this the Haxorus? Oh, okay. All his team is shiny, which is great. He Mold Blakers. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go for a big Earth Power here. That does incredible damage. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go for another one here. Let me see, what does he have left? That's all he has. I'm actually gonna make the play out into Monique here, predicting him to go for like a dragon move, probably a scale shot or some shit. Let's go, Monique. What are you gonna do? First impression. Doesn't do that much damage, which is great. Okay, so now I know he's not gonna go for the dragon move, right? But I'm adamant, not Jolly, so he could very easily outspeed. Do I just go for the Aqua Jet, right? Or do I just go for the Belly Drum? I think I'm just gonna go for the Belly Drum here. He Iron Heads. Wow, okay. That does an incredible amount of damage. I get my Citrus. Okay, and I flinch. Okay, I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet here. I need to get this damage off. It doesn't kill. Oh my goodness. He Iron Heads again. I live. Okay, so that's actually great. I think I might be able to just clean up here. I don't even think I need the Belly Drum. This is basically it. He could go for the Accel Rock because he will out-prioritize me. So I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Jet, see if he wants to a Accel Rock. If he does, that's fine. I can just come back in with my own Haxorus, and it'll be over, bro. What are you gonna do? Guys, this is down to the wire here because you know, obviously he doesn't have enough to be able to beat me 1v1. I still have Haxorus in the back, so I think I pretty much have this in the bag. Oh, he's fighting type. Okay. He's probably gonna close combat. Or does he Accel Rock? Let me see. No, he stays in. Okay, so what is he gonna do? He close combats. That's honestly not the end of the world here because that's fine, right? I should be able to live. And I still have Lokix in the back, so. Okay, so here's a decision that I have to make. Do I go for... I think I'm gonna go for the Grim Reaper play. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to go for the Scale Shot. And this should be enough from this range. He could have Accel Rock, but I'm just gonna go for the Scale Shot here. If this lands, it should be over. He close combats. How much damage is this gonna do? Is it gonna be enough to take me out? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 defense drops. I think I may be able to finish this. Bro, this is actually a really close battle. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go for the Jiminy play here. I'm gonna go for the first impression. I probably should have Sucker Punched. Oh, but it's enough. That's the end of the battle, guys. It's been your boy, the notorious H.I.M. I'm him. I'm out. Peace.